welcome to my channel. I'm AmorAntasia, and today is going to be a weekly maintenance vlog. I'm going to be showing you guys how I maintain my beauty treatments and like hair removal, laser hair removal, eyelash extensions, everything like that, everything in the beauty room. I love everything hygiene, especially for women, of course, and I just like to do things to kind of pamper myself. It's very important for women to keep up with our hygiene, with our maintenance, with our body care, self-care, and beauty care, also hair care. So I just want to show you guys some things that I do that are affordable to maintain myself throughout the week or the month or however long these treatments last. So if you guys are interested in that, go ahead and stay tuned for the vlog. So I'm going to be doing my lash extensions by myself because I saw these at Dollar Tree and I said, why not use this glue and these lashes and just do them myself? It's like an easier way to do individuals, but like do them in clusters. So the key to doing this is applying them right at the lash line, like not on it, but right at the base where the lash starts. So you're basically attaching it to the eyelashes itself, not the eye line, because you will mess your eyes up. Please don't do that. So I just use the bottom of my lip to just dry it, and I kind of fan it, and I just apply like maybe 4 to 5 different clusters, and this is what they'll start to look like next to each other. I feel like I made a few mistakes with this though. Like I feel like I should have put them closer together, but they're just $1 and these last for at least 2 weeks, and you can buy multiple boxes. They come in different lengths. They're all wispy, so it was just an easy hack. And you see they look natural. Like when I close my eyes, you can't really tell that these are there. And it's 5 on each side. It looks really natural for $1. So go out to Dollar Tree and try these, ladies. But yeah, so that's done for the eyelash extensions. So it's been a few days later, and as you can tell, my eyelash extensions have been holding on pretty well. And if any of them fall off, I'll just reapply them right back. So for my eyebrow tinting, I actually went to a girl before and I felt like they did not last that long. So I got this Ardell brow tint that lasts allegedly 2 to 4 weeks. So I said I'll just try it at home for myself and save $65. It comes with everything, including the developer and the powder. This one box lasts for almost a year and it only cost me $15. And so I felt like this would be something easy for me to do, that I could stretch for about 4 to 6 weeks on my own, and I could do them as dark as I want them to be. So first I'm starting with cleaning up my eyebrows. Some people do waxing, but right now I haven't really learned that, so maybe in my next maintenance vlog I will. But for now, this is just a handy dandy $1 eyebrow archer from the beauty supply store. And I think Dollar Tree has these also. So after I clean them up, I can go ahead and start with mapping out the symmetry of the eyebrows so that they can be perfectly symmetrical and look like identical sisters or maybe cousins. And so this is how you mix it. Just put in a drop of the developer. It's kind of like mixing your hair dye, and you're just putting 2 scoops of the powder inside of the little bowl, and then just mix it up, kind of like lace tinting as well. Like if you've ever bleached the knots on a lace, you just mix up this consistency to like a paste, and then of course it'll change colors. It'll get darker just like any other hair dye or black hair dye or tint. I also used petroleum jelly just to make sure that I don't stain my skin, and my concealer Born This Way, so that I can map out the exact arch and shape of the eyebrow tint so that I won't get it real messy and I won't look like Eddie the Monster. Now this step is very important. A lot of girls don't do this, but even like the professionals, you need to do this so that you can guarantee perfect placement, as you can see. And I may have to do an actual like DIY, like separate video for this, because this process is kind of extensive a little bit, and I did make a mistake. I feel like I did 2 rounds because I didn't get them dark enough the first time because of this technique. This was my first time doing it, so I mean, I had room for error. But I will comment below if you want me to do a dedicated video to explain all of the, even the most pettiest steps, so that you can avoid doing what I did. But as you can see, I'm just doing strokes. Like I'm stroking the product on instead of patting. And when I stroked it, I did get all of the product onto my eyebrows, because it's the actual brows that you want to tint. The extra skin, like let's say if you have any bald spots, that's going to be tinted, but you are really relying on the hair. So I'm leaving it on for 20 minutes for the first round. And I'll just show you what I mean. I just started to wipe it off with the baby wipe or makeup wipe, and it looked really, really, really natural. It looked like dark brown, and I used the soft black because I wanted it to be darker. So I was like, oh my gosh, did I wipe off the whole product? But it just kind of looked really natural. But I feel like when you do it like this and you don't leave it on for longer, you're only going to get like maybe 2 weeks out of the application versus 4 weeks if you put it on and leave it on longer. So this is the second round, and I'll make a dedicated video for this. But anyway, the lashes and the eyebrows look really, really good. I could have done a little better, but I'll do a dedicated video to show you the ombre effects. And hopefully this will last. This is the final result. Cute. Hey guys, so I'm back. So let's get into this. Ooh, I wonder if it's, no. I'm so excited because I've never gotten laser hair removal ever, and I'm excited. So my thing is though, I'm kind of nervous. Like I've had laser facials basically, and honest to God, they were painful. Like the first time, ooh, I got flashbacks. Like it's pretty painful. It's like a bunch of needles hitting your skin at the same time. But you build up tolerance. They do have numbing cream. I don't believe I need numbing cream for this. I don't know. This is why I'm choosing to go with this at home IPL laser hair removal machine, because I want to see what the tolerance will be like. We're gonna go up to 5. Go up to level 5. Okay. I can definitely smell it. I'm like super cold. I can tell, like. You gotta give it a few seconds. You can't just like keep pressing it down like that, because I'm sure it might mess something up. Plus, I need time to like get it together, honey. What is it saying? It feels cold to the surface though. It doesn't burn. Like it feels really good right here. Until like it's just time to like do that. I didn't do it right. Okay, that was it. Yeah, I feel like it did okay. I believe it definitely works because I can hear. Like, see, I need to go over through this area again. I can see some red spots too, like right here. So you see this little red right here, this whole little circle. My arm feels a little tender and spicy. It reminds me of how my face felt. I think I see these look like little hickeys. One right here, and here. Aloe vera gel would be perfect right now. It's still tender, but we're gonna see in a couple weeks. So I'm gonna use it again in the next maintenance vlog in like a couple of weeks, and I'm gonna try it again and see if it's, you know, really, if I'm seeing progress, because you won't see much progress until like the third treatment. So instead of doing every other week or whatever, I'm gonna do like within 2 weeks, because when you go to the actual facilities, they tell you to wait like every 2 to 4 weeks. So I'll just do like 2 to 3 weeks and then show you guys the second session. So yeah, so I will be doing my own nails. It's been a long time since I've done a DIY, but this is the Jelly Fantasy by Kiss Nails. I felt like these were cute and glam, so I said, well, why not just try these, because I was in a rush. I was headed out of town, so it came with everything for $8. So yeah, here we are. So these are really natural nude nails, and I always make sure to insert them under slightly my nail bed, and I try to, you know, size them up before I put them on to ensure that they look really natural, like salon nails. And these really do last me for 2 weeks. Like, ever since the pandemic, I really have been doing my own nails, and I feel like, look at my natural nails, like they look much stronger and healthier versus fooling with acrylics. And plus, I hate formaldehyde because it's so toxic to us. But yeah, this is just the typical filing, application, and then manicuring the cuticles. And so the trick to getting a 2-week lasting set is to apply the actual glue onto the nail and the nail bed, like your nail and then the fake nail, and then slide it right under and hold it down on both sides for about 10 seconds. And look how natural that looks. Really nice. Looks like a nude ombre. So that's just the easy steps, and I'll just apply the others as I choose. I was going to do more gold to make it more fancy, but then I was like, well, if I wear silver, I don't want it to clash. I know that's so petty, but whatever. But this was the final set, but I feel like these were too long. Like, when I do my hair, I do not have time for that, so I wanted to cut these down to a shorter coffin set. And to me, they look just a little bit more classy, and they're easier for me to do what I need to do. So these are it after the cut down. And they look good. They really look good. Like, I spent $30 to $40. And you know, I'm extra. When I get my nails done, I feel like I'm holding everything. I just want to touch everything. So yeah, on to hairstyling. So I'm just going to use my old unit. This unit is actually 2 years old that I made myself. This is what I call a 8x6 unit. This is actually a frontal that I cut to 8 inches wide. And I'm just using the Style and Jam just to lay my edges down. And then I'll just do the quick application. I always do glueless wigs, which is how I'm able to maintain my edges. And yeah, this is just it. For some of you all who were interested in purchasing my wigs, I will be relaunching them because it was kind of hard to keep up with me being by myself. And so I will place the link in my description box for my store where you guys can purchase them. But it's just a really good quality hairstyle and good quality hair. I'm just applying it with my Tresemme mousse. It's my favorite to like lock the hair in place. Like, you do not even need Gots to Be. This will lock the unit in place. And then my wig band that you just saw, it's only an inch, like a ½ inch. I couldn't find the other one, but yeah, this is just simple application 101. Cleaning up my little baby hairs. And I've already worn this wig, like I said, for 2 years, so everything is kind of already in place. So I just tie it down and leave it for like 20 minutes and take the curls out. Now, the key to getting really, really bouncy, long-lasting curls is not the curling irons. It's actually flexi rods. Don't let anybody else lie. flexi rod curls last ages, okay? This curl was so ugly though, so I was like, oh no, I have to fix that. So I just played around with the wig and tried to figure out a different curl pattern because I did not have time to actually redo the hair, because once you use heat, it kind of makes the curls fall permanently. Yeah, so this is just it, basically. Just combing out the curls with the big comb and then the wig brush to just figure out the placement. All right, let's take it off. All right, it looks good. That is fabulous, darling. Fabulous, fabulous. And twirl. She's giving. Dang, hold on now. We ain't knocking over everything, are we? Look at that, it's giving scalp. All right. Ooh, like this hair, two years old. For sure. I want to say longer. Look at that. Like amazing. Look at that. Look at that. Like, this is some good hair. I really do have good hair. And I dyed it. I'm giving fabulous, honey. So clearly I'm feeling myself, but thank you guys for watching this weekly maintenance vlog, and I'll see you in my next videos.